All right, so even though I hate making videos, I did promise one, so here we go. I wanted to make this video to help you guys understand what we're doing moving forward with this transition to a new uh, software company. So we are moving from MindBody to Walla. Walla is going to provide some pretty exciting things for us as coaches that will make our lives easier, but there's also some key benefits that I think you guys will be excited about. Um, so here's a scoop. Basically, all your past payments, your uh, visit records, they'll all remain untouched and easy to access. If you're on auto pay via a credit card, it'd be very seamless. It's as simple as getting an email introducing you to Walla and uh, giving you the steps to take so that things are easy. They might even give you a questionnaire there at some point. Um, and for those of you guys who are not on credit cards and are on ACH, you guys will need to update us with a credit or debit card. And unfortunately, this does mean we lose that $5 uh, discount for not having on a credit card. But at the moment, Wallet does not offer that. We hope they will introduce that in the spring. So and then there's a couple of you guys I'll contact individually that are on special circumstances like bi-monthly payments, but there's not many of you guys there, so that should be easy. Um, so really nothing will be affected. You'll get a new app and you'll register as always, like you did on MindBody. There will be a slight difference on that registration. There is a 45-minute cutoff to sign into class before it begins. So if you pull into the parking lot and sign in, you won't be able to. We really need to avoid this. It's happening too often. And a lot of you guys might not understand, but it does help our classes go smoothly, and I'll kind of explain why. So, first of all, you register for class early. It guarantees you a spot as one of those 19 people allowed in a class. And you might wonder why 19. Um, 19 is the most amount of people we can have that I've discovered while having the ability to effectively coach. So us as coaches, um, 19 is about the max we can have. It also helps with equipment. So we don't have an infinite number of rowers and bikes. So when we get 24 people in class, it makes things hard. 22. So it's important that you register for class and you don't show up unless you are registered in advance. Early registration also helps us with setting up for class, where equipment needs to be, the spacing, so everyone's safe. And one big thing really that it helps is optimizing our coaching. So what that means is I can see who's coming to class and I can tailor that class to the specific needs of each individual. So like for example, I know that maybe someone coming to class has a shoulder injury. And if we have split jerk that day, I can in advance come up with their scaling for the day. And this helps all our coaches out. So um, just know that 45 minutes before class, it'll be cut off and you can't sign in no longer. I'd rather have you sign into class and then cancel um, when you know you can't, if you can't make it, then just not sign in at all. Okay. So I know that doesn't seem like fun, but there is some fun stuff. And so that's what I'll explain now. So, first of all, in the app itself, we're the only gym you'll see. So you don't have to search for CrossFit Fig and find us and find our schedule. It'll just be us. So scheduling will be easier to get to, and it won't be confusing. Um, Another thing available in the app is updating your credit card. So in the past, if your card was stolen, if it was lost or got declined or expired, you would have to contact myself or a coach and update it. You can do that within the app itself now, so that'll be a lot easier. Um, One really cool feature that I'm going to add, because I have the ability to with Walla, is a guest pass feature. So depending on what membership tier you have, whether you're 12 months, 6 month, or month to month, you will be able to bring anywhere from two to one guests per month absolutely free. So the process is easy. you actually go in your app and you sign up the class, you add a guest, and you basically enter their first and last name and their email information, and they can join class. Um, I think that's really neat because this friends and family, as great as it was, sometimes times of the year are tough for people to get to these things. So this kind of makes it friends and family anytime you want. So we're really excited about that. And so before I finish the video, I did want to let you guys know that this year there will be no price increases. I think that um, instead of increasing prices to combat the increase in operation expenses year after year, I want to focus more on um, growing our family, growing our membership base by 20 to 30 more members. And I think with this new um, guest pass system, plus our referral program that we just implemented, which, by the way, if you don't know, is 45% off anyone you refer. So they get 45% off their first month, and you get 45% off your next month. So having the guest pass in place and that referral program, I think that we can get to that goal that I want of at least 30 members. Now, I don't want to be the biggest gym in Kansas City. I really don't. I just want a little bump. I think it will go a long ways, and my goal is still to be a community. So if you get too big, I think you lose that. And so I still kind of want to be a smaller gym. Nonetheless, there's already two or three people, well, I guess 4 people in total that have taken advantage of that referral program and had some savings off their membership because of this program. So um, hopefully I didn't confuse you guys. If you guys have any questions, I'm always here for you. Um, you can message me on our website, email, text me. I'm happy to answer any of them, and hopefully I didn't leave anything out. Thank you, guys.